हेलो स्टूडेंट, आज हम ऐसे रीड करेंगे बच्चों। आपने स्कूल में बहुत सारे टॉपिक्स पे ऐसे लिखे हैं बच्चों, तो ऐसे ही कुछ टॉपिक्स में लेकर आने वाली हूँ आपके लिए ऐसे के, और उसको रीड करके मैं आपको बताने वाली हूँ कि ये ऐसे आपको कैसे लिखना है। ओके, सो आज का जो हमारा ऐसे का टॉपिक है प्लेजर ऑफ रीडिंग। रीडिंग का जो प्लेजर मीन्स खुशी होती है, वो हम आज इसमें लिखेंगे। ओके, रीडिंग से हमें क्या इम्पोर्टेंस मिलते हैं या फिर कौन से बेनिफिट्स होते हैं, रीडिंग करने से हमें क्या क्या लाभ होते हैं, आज हम ये इस वीडियो में देखेंगे। सो लेट्स रीड प्लेजर्स ऑफ रीडिंग। सो फूड इज़ नेसेसरी फॉर आवर बॉडी. Similarly, we also need food for our mind. The best food for the mind is the reading of books. It has a joy of its own, which perhaps nothing else can give. The pleasure which one derives from reading is both creative and enabling. Reading gives us peculiar joy and we forget the cares and worries of life. Reading is of different kinds. First, there is a light reading, which means reading of newspapers and journals, etc. These are a storehouse of information about current events. Through them we come to know about what is happening throughout the world. Without this type of knowledge, we would remain like a frog in a well. Therefore, such readings cannot be ignored. Then, there are the books of travel and adventure. Man wants to escape from the dull realities of life. The spirit of adventure is in the blood of man. Books of travel and adventure infuse into us the same spirit of adventure and fearlessness as was displayed by the travelers themselves. The reading of novel is a pleasant pastime, and nothing is more entertaining than to spend some time in reading a novel in the afternoon or in a train. Next, we came to the books of serious reading. They include works of literature, history, philosophy, etc., which may be called books of all times. Such books are intended for sober and thoughtful minds. A student of literature comes in contact with the master minds of all ages and finds a good deal of food for his thought. They give him an insight into the spiritual values of life. He can thus make his life noble and sublime. His outlook is widened and the field of human sympathy broadened. But we should be careful in the choice of books. If bad books come into the hands of the young, their minds are infected with their evil influence. Many promising youths have been ruined because of the taste for bad books. Good books, on the other hand, are purifying. They enlarge and enrich the mind and mold our character. Therefore, it is necessary that the youth should seek advice from those who are competent to give it. The habits of reading is a sign of good culture. It is a great source of enjoyment and the best means to utilize leisure. Books are treasure richer than any king's treasures. They are the gold mines of art, literature, science and information. They are our constant friends. So यहाँ पे बच्चों हमने पूरा ऐसे रीड किया है।